Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome. Yes, this is our opening presentation for the year, and I'm super excited about what we are doing in this ecosystem. Yes, I mentioned it earlier. My name is Okudili, one of your leaders in this community. Yes, Digit World is the name of our team, and our business is connecting people, connecting businesses, and the vision is for all of us to be making money. Yes, good money, even while sleeping. Yes, I'm super, excited. Yes, I don't want to take more of our time. Let me quickly share my screen so that we go to the presentation proper. And after the presentation, we can now be able to, ask questions. Yes. Please, if you are seeing my screen, please can you type yes? If you are seeing my screen, can you type yes? If you are seeing my screen, can you type yes? So that I know that we are moving with the same speed. Okay? Mm. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lots and lots of yeses here already. Lots of yeses here already. Yes, that means we are good to go. This is Multistream TM Limited presentation. The presenter today is Oku Dili. Yes, representing the Digit World community. Yes, I'm super excited to be part of this. Yes, friends, our economy is wonderful. Our economy is awesome. And we really, have the need to start doing things differently. Yes, we really need to start doing things differently. Yes, because my people says that it's only a tree that knows that it will be cut and it will just keep, standing. If it's humans will start running for their life. Yes, you can see the price of fuel, is keep getting to the moon, and this is affecting everything we do. Yes, crisis all over the places. Electric bills is high. Even, the NEPA 2 that is not available, no fuel to even power the generator. All these things is impactful. And that's why we are advising all our followers that we need to do things differently. Yes, our children are in school, and you know that there is no employment for them. I could remember the one they did in the stadium. Was it immigration that wanted to employ? And they had a stamping, and lot of our youths, lost their life looking for jobs. So there is no job anywhere, and we have to be very smart. Price of dollar too is rising, affecting everything in this economy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to do things differently. Inflation is all over. Yes, and I say this over and over. If your salary is 200,000, yes, maybe in the last 2 years before this regime, now it's supposed to be 800,000 because the cost of goods and services have doubled, 4 times. If it's not in that regards, ladies and gentlemen, you have to find something additional income. If not, you are on the growth. And that's why we're advising you, do something very fast. People are not eating from hand to mouth, but that's not our portion. We must get it right. And that's why we are here to explain to you the best approach for us to be successful, even in a very bad economy. Ladies and gentlemen, quickly, I have to explain this. There are different kind of income lines. Yes, we have the linear income, we have the residual income. This is the fourth quadrant, a book written by Robert Kiyosaki. I like this book because it's explaining what I want you to know. Ladies and gentlemen, most of us are employment. Myself, I started in the banking industry. Yes, that's employment. You know, we started in these places. Most of us are self-employed. In short, we are groomed to be in this blue line. But there are some people too that are the business part, and there are people too that are the investment part. Ladies and gentlemen, this red column is the best place for all of us. You might be starting from the blue column. It's not a bad thing. It might be underemployment now. It's not a bad thing, but you just have to start working towards getting to the red place. That means being into business or being in the investment part of what we do. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, employment means that you work all over. Yes, from eight hours a day, 5 days of the week, you are working. Ladies and gentlemen, 9 to 5 p.m., you are working. Even if you have financial freedom, you don't have, what we call time freedom to enjoy yourself. It's awesome, but it's not the best place for us. Even the self-employed, the doctors, the engineers, the lawyers, they owe a job. It's not so very wonderful for them because it's not easy. For you to make money as a lawyer, ladies and gentlemen, you have to win your cases. You have to do a lot of things. Yes. And whenever you're not active to perform, even as a doctor, your money stop coming. It's not a very wonderful place for us, ladies and gentlemen. And that's why I want to show you this on how you can become business owners. Yes. Entrepreneurs. Yes. They owe a system and the people that works for them. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we are here, on how we can migrate from the employment, yes, and self-employed and come to this, business place, because that's the best place for us. And when you are in this category, you can easily become a shareholder, investor, or own investment, ladies and gentlemen. Then money gets to work for you. I'm super excited because I am here to show you the best and the fastest way to bring us to where we're supposed to be. Ladies and gentlemen, in this linear income, if you are not working, you are not going to get paid. No work, no pay. But if you happen to be in this business section and in the investment part of life, ladies and gentlemen, you are earning even while sleeping. Earning money while sleeping. This is what we call the power of leverage. Friends, anything that will cost you to be in this category, please do it. And the good news is that if you can follow what we are doing in this digital world economy, ladies and gentlemen, you must see it come true. And I say it over and over, we are not a prophet of doom. We tell you the problem and we show you the solution. And one of the solutions that is confirmed is what? Multistream TM Limited, just as the name implies. Here we have multiple streams of income, multiple streams of income. And I have to show you in a very quick way so that everybody will understand it from first principles. This idea is coming from a wonderful CEO, Emmanuel Asipo. Yes, the CEO of Multistream TM Limited. He is a biochemist and a wonderful IT, personnel. And I'm so super excited to associate with him. Yes, I've written compensation plans for different organizations. Now he has done the one that we call our own. Everything begins with an idea, and we have an awesome idea for you to share. Just as our name implies, we have different streams of income. Yes, both in wealth, services, wellness, consumables. We are just scratching the market. Yes, lots and lots are coming, ladies and gentlemen, and you just have to stay tuned because the bounty is already loading. I'm super excited to be part of this. Our flagship product in this ecosystem is ginger herbal extracts. And before going into this, on behalf of the management of Multistream TM Limited, I have to apologize for all our followers for the little delays we had in these few weeks. Yes, we are rebranding the bottles so that they can meet international standard, because now we are expanding globally. Ladies and gentlemen, you are at the best place at the right time. But you know the good news, the product is now available. Some states have started receiving, and by the grace of God, before the end of this week and next week, all locations must have received ginger herbal extract. It's awesome. It's a carefully formulated herbal drink, that presents an excellent way to refresh your body. That refreshment is something that everybody needs to understand about this. The CEO was explaining why it seems that our product cures lots and lots of illnesses. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason is that there are several minerals that our body needs, which we cannot naturally, provide by what we eat and what we drink. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have a composition of awesome herbs that gave us like 74 nutrients that helps the cells, gingers the cells to start duplicating and giving us natural healings. I'm super excited about this. Yes, many don't often have time, to eat healthy, even to exercise or to detoxify. But the good news is that ginger herbal extract is here to enhance your immune system, fight bacterial and fungi, potent herbal, antibiotic, combat infection, good for treatment of bile, may be used as a detoxifier. I don't want to waste my time on this because testimonies are all over. There is nobody that has been part of what we do that have not gotten one testimony to share. And I do this as an announcement. All women, please, because of infection, because of, women issue, fibroid and other things, please don't wait before you get it to use ginger herbal extract to detoxify, to cleanse your system. Yes, and have a perfect health. And I also announce to all men, please, once you are 45 years and above, the prostate will start naturally to enlarge. And now we have a system that are curing a lot of people. Don't wait for you to get it enlarged or extend to cancer. You need it to cleanse your system first, ladies and gentlemen, because prevention is far better than cure. Yes, a lot of testimonies, and I will give God glory. A lot of people call this, miracle in a bottle, but we like calling it test and see. I'm super excited about this. We also have the Wonder Working Soap, the Ru Antiseptic Herbal Soap. A magical soap, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm sure that the supply of this soap is going to increase. It makes the body system awesome. Restore damaged skin issues, correct chemical reactions, body odor, sunburn, blackhead, eczema, ringworm, skin infections. Ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing. I'm so happy. I'm so blessed to be part of this. We're also expecting the coffee, natural coffee from Multistream. Stay tuned. Yes, and also the toothpaste. Stay tuned. Lots and lots are loading, and I'm so happy to be part of this. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so happy. I'm so blessed to associate with this corporation. But before going into the next phase, let me stop sharing the screen and make sure that people are following. Yes, please, if you are still hearing me loud and clear, please can I see you type yes in the chat box? Because we want to go to making money. Yes, I told my friends, awesome, I'm here seeing yes already. I told my friend that in this business, we are here. We are not doctors, though we have doctors among us. We are not pharmacists, though we have also pharmacists among us. Yes, what we are here, basically, we are entrepreneurs. And our vision is to teach our people on how we can make money. Our economy is not wonderful, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why making money is a priority. Yes, and I'm here to explain to us on how we can also make big money, yes, while working from home. How we can see ourselves as entrepreneurs. Yes, that a system. Yes, I'm going to give you a system. We are giving you a system that will help us to make this money even while we are sleeping. And that's why we are here. Yes, to cure not only the cancer of the body, yes, but also the cancer of the pocket. Ladies and gentlemen, you are at the best place at the right time. I'm just watching the time so that I can be timely, so that we can ask questions and hear from other wonderful leaders on this call. Let me quickly go back to the slide so that I can complete the presentation. Yes. Let's go to making money. Making money. Awesome. Financial freedom is available for those who do what? Who learn about it and work for it. That's why we started this presentation, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to be financially free, you get to learn about it. Leaders learn, and it's only when you learn more that you start earning more. That's why we are prioritizing what we are doing. Learning, training, and development is very, very important. Very, very important. Yes. Next slide. What's really my slide? Awesome. In this business model, we have 13 ways of earning, 13 ways of making money. Yes, ranging from retail profits, to platinum merit bonus. But I tell my friends, if you can understand these retail profits, understand direct referral, understand indirect referral, understand upgrade bonus, understand matching bonus, ladies and gentlemen, every other thing will fall in place. Every other thing will fall in place. I'm so happy about what we have. 13 different ways of money coming in. And I have to say this, all this money, very early on Friday morning, you get alerts. Some people are now calling it alarm because it keeps getting bigger. Direct to your bank account is awesome. We have several ways, packages that makes you our partner. We have the entry, we have the flexi, we have the booster, we have the standard to the flourish. You see the amount they are writing there, 8,600, 27,800. This price you are seeing here is excluding the processing fees. Yes, if you want to know the actual is what we send, yes, always in our group. Yes, like the 28,000, like the 27,800 for flexi, you see it as 28,200. That's including the bank fees. But you can learn from what we have here. All these packages, all of them have what we call PV, point value, that is attached to it. Ladies and gentlemen, PV is the currency we are using here. And this currency, a PV, worth like 530 Naira. Yeah, so anything we have here is in PV. Yes, I have to explain this better as we go. Booster pack is having 42 PV. Yes, standard package 120 PV. PV is important. Get it as more as you can. Yes, and we also have what we call this direct referral bonus. I also have to explain it. In any of the package you have, even if it's the entry package, if you enroll somebody that comes with Flourish package, you must get your 30%. Awesome. We've not seen this before. So direct referral bonus, the money you earn when you directly referred anybody is what we call this DRB. Yes, but we see the matching bonus, it keeps increasing. So the higher the package you are using, the higher the matching bonus you can receive when you get the matching bonus. Advising you that the earlier you start upgrading to the top, the best for you to maximize your earnings. Ladies and gentlemen, I will explain this as we go. And I also have to announce here, in our team, we always advise you, please use your name and take at least, because multiple accounts is allowed here. Get 3 accounts, get 7 accounts if you can to maximize your earnings. I'm super excited about this. Retail commission. A retail commission comes from the profit you get when you make a successful sale, a multi-stream. Yes, you buy at member price and sell at a retail profit of 30%. Yes. Take, for instance, the big bottle of ginger herbal extract, ladies and gentlemen. The official selling price is 16,640, approximately 17,000. But as a partner, you can get it like 12,800, approximately 13,000. So you have like 4,000 profits. Yes, personally, I don't like selling, but if you can know how to sell these products, money will be coming to you every day because this product is working and the demand is very, very high. There's no family that ginger enters that don't come with a lot of testimony. So if you can do that, ladies and gentlemen, you have to make a lot of money. Personally, I want to learn how to start selling. And I'm creating a system that all of us will also start using to sell. I will say this, explain this as we go. The second one, the direct referral bonus, I try to explain it. For instance, you sponsor somebody that has a package or Flourish package. You are going to make 30% of the PV. The PV of Flourish package is 1,050. 30% of that 1,050 PV. Yes, you see 30 divided by 100 times 1,050. You see it's 315. That's the direct referral bonus. And you know, you want to get it in Naira. You times it by 530. That's the value, the PV. You want to convert PV to Naira. If you times it by 530, you see where you get 166,950. Ladies and gentlemen, you say that even if you have an entry package and you're able to enroll someone that has a Flourish package, you get your 166,950. No matter your level, direct referral bonus. Awesome reward, ladies and gentlemen. And all these rewards enters your bank account. Yes. We also have what we call indirect referral bonus. Many systems we have seen before now doesn't have this indirect. They just have direct. Yes, this system pays you, yes, direct referral bonus 30%, yes, indirect referral bonus, all of them follow suit. Yes, you see, example, you enrolled Amaka as a Flourish package. You see the 166,950. You get the indirect, you know, first generation. You know, first generation, again, all this is just explaining the rewards, but you get, the deeper you can earn this indirect referral, you know, it depends on the level you have. If you are in Flourish package, that's why you can get it deeper. Yes, that's why it's always advised, please upgrade your account to the highest package as fast as possible. I will still explain this indirect from the next slide. Yes, looking at this slide now, entry package can only receive 30% direct referral. On second generation, entry package does not get the indirect. So if you want to enjoy indirect, upgrade to Flexi. Flexi gets 30% direct referral bonus. He also gets 3% indirect in second level when the person enrolls somebody. Booster got 5% indirect. But we see Flourish. Flourish we earn, you know, in first generation, second generation, third generation, up to the fifth generation, indirect referral bonus. And you know another thing I want to explain. I think I'll use another slide to explain this. While multiple account is important because it will help you to earn lot of indirect referral. But I say this over and over. The earlier you upgrade your account to the bigger packages, the best earnings you are positioned for. This is another wonderful thing that is happening here. Even if you start from entry of 6 PV and you decide to upgrade to 24 PV of Flexi, ladies and gentlemen, this system will also pay you the difference The difference in PV, 18 PV, if you times it by 530, you will get the difference. So what, you're not missing anything. Yes, if you upgrade from Flexi to booster, the difference in PV2 will also be paid to you. Upgrade can be done from a smaller package to a bigger package at any time by paying the difference. The percentage paid as direct referral bonus, yes, applies to the packages in PVs. Awesome. That means if you start small, you can be upgrading. Once you're upgrading, you keep getting paid of the differences. Very, very important. It's not happening in other systems. Matching bonus. Awesome. This is a wonderful bonus, ladies and gentlemen. Matching bonus is awesome. Whenever you get 40 PV, a matching bonus occurs when a qualified member received at least 40 PV on his or her left leg and another 40 PV on the right team. And a pairing bonus up to 15% is paid. Amazing. Yes, this is a typical example they want to illustrate. You are a Flourish member. Yes, you refer another Flourish in the left. That means you have a 1050 PV in the left, and you have 42 here. That means automatically you have gotten a match. This match bonus, you see 3,180 is the matching bonus for a Flourish package holder. And if you see this breakdown, you see that the matching bonus differs. If you are an entry, if you have 40 PV on the left and 40 PV at the right, your own matching bonus is 1,484. If you are on Flexi, your own is 1,696. If you are on Booster, yes, your own is 2,120. Yes. Are you seeing the breakdown? Yes. If you are on Standard, you are getting 2,333. Yes. And the highest package Flourish, you are seeing 3,180. That means there is serious need for us to upgrade to the highest package. Very, very important, so that we can earn more. And that's thing that this is showing us, this green line, you know, all the packages have the maximum matching they can earn in a day. Entry can earn the highest of 10 matching. Many you have a team in the left, a big team in the right. The highest matching you can enjoy for a day is just 10. But Flourish can earn up to 120 matches. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a business we do for many years to come. And if you can maximize 120 matching in a day, ladies and gentlemen, you're having 3,180 times 180 times by 120. This is 381,600. Some people are making this on one account on daily basis, even as we are talking to you now. Friends, what we have is real, and I give God all the glory. Let me explain this I've just said. Before explaining it, I think I have a slide that's specified to tell you that, you know, how much money you can make from this matching bonus. Very, very important. I want to also use this slide to explain something. You see, show you the matching bonus. Yes, when you are here, when you have all these people here, once you have 40 PV by this left and 40 PV by this right, a matching occurs. Yes, if you add 80 to 80 here, 80 here, 2 matching occurs. And you know, we are doing this business that a lot of people can be in the left, a lot of people can be in the right as we go. So this matching will keep coming. Another thing I will explain here is the need for multiple accounts. If you are the one on top, account 1, you have account 2, account 3, account 4, account 5, account 6, account 7. Very important if you can do that. But even if you have only 3 accounts, it's still awesome. Because if it is your account by your left, if you refer somebody, you get direct referral bonus. And your account 1 will also get indirect referral bonus. If you now have 7 accounts, if this one on the floor gets direct referral bonus, the one on top gets direct, indirect, which is still you, and one on top also gets indirect, which is still you. So lot of money comes with multiple accounts and is advisable. Matching bonus is one of the fantastic earnings that we have here. Please maximize it. Grow your team. Sort for PVs, and money will keep coming to your account. Yes, this is potential income illustration for a matching bonus. For instance, you registered with the Flourish package. Excuse me. Yes, you register with the Flourish package. For every match of 40 PV in the left and right, you earn 3,180. That means you can earn up to 120 pairs per day. 120 pairs times 3,180. That means you can earn almost 381,600 per day. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my target in this business, so that I can tell you that every day I make 381,600 daily. Nothing like flush out that they do in other businesses. That means in a month, from one account, some people are already earning 11,448,000 naira for maximizing this account. Ladies and gentlemen, this is happening already. Yes. And in a year, from matching bonus, you can get almost 137.3 million. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Is it not better we bend down and grow this business gradually? This is our own. We just finished an ultramodern factory in Nigeria. We're not exporting anything. All the raw materials are coming here. In the next 20 years, this company is here. We are creating income not only for us, but for our generation. I'm super excited about this. Yes, uni-level bonus is awesome. Yeah, when people pay for their authorship and do reorder, yes, income comes. Yes, entry gets up to the 5th generation. But you see, Flourish gets it down to 15th generation. The need for us to upgrade to the top. Ladies and gentlemen, these income lines, if you can get it right and keep connecting more people to join this our amazing team, this money will be coming naturally. 20% of level PVs will go into your binary, of course, while 80% is considered as uni level. Amazing. And I also let you know, there's what we call authorship. That means every month you have to buy as little as a product that worth like the 6,400 naira worth of small bottle. Yes, because all the income you earn, 20% goes to what we call the reserve wallet. Yes, but once you repurchase, automatically all the income in the reserve wallet will enter your master wallet and move to your bank account the next coming Friday. Always do this before the end of every month. It's pretty cool. Yes, don't mind me. I'm timing myself on this. You see the level bonus pool. People that makes up to 10 PV from their weak leg, in any month, they share from the total PV, level PV of the company. Awesome. People work out this and they earn this. If you are more people that will share this income, and thousands of money are being shared here. Super excited. Ladies and gentlemen, this is another way of making money on monthly basis. All the income that I've explained enters our account on weekly basis every Friday morning. But this one enters at every month. This is the income we make from doing what? When your PV, I said that PV is very important, the point value, your activities in the left is growing and the right is growing. When you have 1,500 PV on the left and on the right, ladies and gentlemen, you have qualified for Sapphire. Another addendum is that your account 1 and account 2, you must have a standard account. You must be on a standard account, and you must have referred the standard by your left and by your right for you to qualify for this 70K. If this your 1,500 PV increases to 4,500, that's additional 3,000. Yes, you are qualified for the bronze. The bronze is 150,000 naira, ladies and gentlemen. Very important. Just as the business is growing, this award is coming naturally. Yes, and it's awesome. And for you to get the bros, you should just be in advance and have a standard in the left and a standard by the right. Awesome. You get your 150,000. You see the silver. When this thing has also increased from 4,005 to 11,000. Nothing wiped. Some system we said, oh, you have earned 150. Your point has wiped. Start again. No. Additional to make it 11,000. Ladies and gentlemen, you are picking up your 300,000. A lot of our leaders are picking this already, and I'm super, super excited about it. When your PV now go to 31,000 left, 31,000 right, yes, here you must be on flourish. I must have a silver award receiver by the left and right. Your 1 million is already there. People are expecting this month. Yes. You also have the ruby. When it increased to 70 by the left, 70 by the right, 2 million is waiting. If increased by 185 in the left, 185 in the right, ladies and gentlemen, the jade is there, which is the car award. This one, the company does not give you 6 million. You wait for the next anniversary for you to receive your car award. I'm super, super excited about that. We also have the Crystal Award. Crystal is when you have 398 PV by the left and by the right. Ladies and gentlemen, your 11 million is waiting for you. Yes, you also have the one for the landed property, 25 million. Yes, a lot of ladies have gotten this, ladies and gentlemen. 900,000 PV left and right, and they're already dancing to the bank. Yes, you have a lady that also got this 50 million. Boom, to the account. This is awesome. And I'm super, super excited. And if they can do it, ladies and gentlemen, I know that you too can also do it. I'm super, super excited about this. I don't want to waste more of our time on this. I think I'm wrapping up already. This is also important. There's what we call achiever celebration bonus. Take, for instance, you have someone in your team that wants this 100 million of a mansion. Yes. If you win this 100 million, the person that refer you that day, will get 10 million immediately. And the person that who referred you, will get 5 million. Any award you receive. If I receive award of 300,000, that day, the person that registered me is going to get his 30,000, 10%. And the person that registered is going to get his own 5%. Pretty cool. It has never happened in the system before. I'm so happy about this. The superstore, get 9%. We have superstore in one state. Yeah, that window is not available again. But we also have the service center bonus that earns 6% of the sales activities, that happens in the center. And I thank God we have just recorded one service center, and more of them are also loading in our team. Several service centers already, and the opportunity for service center is still available. It's awesome. I'm so happy about this. Platinum Merit Award is when you have gotten to platinum rank. Any activities at your paying leg, you get 2% of it. Then you just be relaxing and money will be coming. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you are at the best place at the right time. Coming together is the beginning. Yes, as we have gathered together here, keeping together is progress, and working together is success. We cannot do it alone. This compensation plan is planned in a way that everybody will have to grow together. Ladies and gentlemen, I've done wonderful justice to this presentation, and I'm super, super excited about it. Yes, let me quickly stop sharing the slide so that we can have avenue to ask some questions and wrap up the presentation. Yes, I work so smart so that we cannot stay more than an hour on this presentation. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome, awesome. Almost everybody are still on call. Wow, awesome, awesome. Please, if I did justice to this presentation, please can you type yes so yes so yes so. If I did justice to this presentation and you heard me loud and clear, can you type yes so yes so? That reminds me. uh, yes, I can see yes so already. Awesome, 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 awesome. Yes. Let me quickly open the house so that I can receive unmute all. Yes, so yes, so mm, allow participants. Yes. Please, Blockchain Ambassador, are you there? If you're there, can you unmute yourself?
I'm here, sir.
Okay, okay,
Hello, sir.
okay. Please, can you get
Yes,
one
that
or
was
two
one.
inputs from our great leader in Enugu State, in the person of pharmacist
Yes.
Samuel Nduka. I think he's on this call. Can we hear a little from him? And if you have questions, please, I think this is the best time for you to ask.
Yes, sir, that was an awesome presentation. I was on the road. In fact, as I'm speaking to us now, I'm just by my gate. I've not even entered my gate.
Okay.
But it was an awesome presentation. I listened from beginning to the end, and I just pray that this presentation will be regularized. We'll be having this more often, and more leaders are going to join us
Yeah.
because at some point it is going to be very demanding for only Mr. Okudileofia or myself, to be the ones, running this kind of presentation. So it's good we had something like this. It's an avenue for us to learn. The more we learn, the more we learn. I don't know if you're still here hearing me. I don't know if my network is. Am
Okay.
I being heard? Is my network good enough? Is my network good enough? Can you hear
Yes,
me?
I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Okay, so I want to congratulate everybody that made it to this Zoom call. Please, let's not miss any opportunity to learn. It all starts from learning. That's just the truth of the matter. It all starts from learning. So I just want to draw the curtain here and allow other people to make their inputs. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you. More power to your elbow.
Yes, thank you, Sam, for that. Yes, I also have a comrade. Comrade is an awesome leader we have on this call. Please, comrade, can we hear one or two from you?
Good evening once again.
Yes, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Hello. Okay, my name is Comrade Cook and I'm a member from Enugu. Multistream,
Dream, dare,
dream,
do it.
dare, and do it. So I intentionally start with this very maxim because I know we have actually started doing it. That dream is becoming a reality. With this first step from our leader, It was actually very awesome. You know, you kept it short and simple. You went direct to the point, and you delivered actually. So it's awesome presenting. But just as you know, if you teach us how to present, you have to help us to learn how to cruise, because all talks without money in the hand is another challenge.
Yeah.
So I felt that addition you made in the presentation slide that spur people that we raise to start thinking about their life, like the quadrant and the quadrant and the situation in the country, that will make people begin to think about their life and what they are passing through, and make them prepared to listen to the offer we are making. It's super awesome.
Yeah.
Then, but after all the presentation, we also to design a way of closing down the seemingly plan, whether it's going to be Zoom or at fiscal meeting, find a way of how we're going to tear our close down so that everybody will start how to get the money from the pocket, so that as people take their decision, it will help them, a lot of people, to take decision why the whole thing is still hot, why the whole message is still hot. Because once they go back, a lot of mixed feeling and perception will start coming in. However, you did a very wonderful presentation, and kudos.
Yeah.
Not less than what we expected.
Yeah, thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you. You know, that's why we call up on some people to, you know, get their input. This is the first outing, and this is what we want to be steady. Yes, you know, when we know that we're expecting prospects, we know the new people that are attending our meeting for the first time. But this meeting, we believe that most of us here are members. Yes. So after the presentation, one of us will also we also do the closing. Yes. So it's part of what we keep doing and keep improving. I just try to touch all the press, because when I'm running through this slide, I'm also learning it. I'm also getting excited on what we have here. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have here, you know, is awesome. You know, and we understand it. Once the product is available now and people start moving, and you are moving and you are showing up, you just see this money is coming. Money will keep coming. Yeah. So please, if you are here for the first time too, and you please try and meet the person that invited you and ask the person, how are you going to start? Yes. Yes. And so that you can take position immediately. Yes, because lot are going to happen in this ecosystem, and I'm very, very happy, and I'm very, very excited about it. Yes. I also have Helen from UK. I have Helen from UK. Let me just share a few words, and if you now have any question, please, you can raise up your hand so that I can call you, because I might not be able to call everybody. I'm just calling some leaders that I presume that you must have something to tell us. So if you have something special or a question you want to ask, please raise your hand up and ask. Helen, the floor is open for you.
Thank you, our able leader. You did justice to the teaching tonight, and I love the fact you make it short and interesting.
Yes.
Thank you so much. And also, you are an amazing person. Thank you for, sometimes I wonder how you cope, like attending to body in the group and all. It's not an easy task. We say more muscle to you.
But it's fun too.
And yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to say. The teaching is very clear, and we all ask for stamina to do more.
Yes.
The world has gone funny, so
Okay.
we need to get rid of the bucket. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much. And thank you, House.
Yeah, thank you. I didn't see any hand raised. Yes, this meeting should be a weekly event. Yes, but this week we are having only this for this week. Yeah, our next meeting is Tuesday of next week and also Thursday of next week, twice in a week, because we plan it for prospects. You know, it's not in all the meetings that we touch all the slides. You know, we are recording this too so that it can be part of our archive, yeah, so that the presentation can be quick and we'll have time to take all the questions and make it so interactive. Yes, and we also have different kind of meetings that we also schedule. Please, we will not get this right if it's only me that will be on top of it. So I implore all our leaders, please, let's put our hands together to make this a success so that we can get a time that we have 100 people, 200 people on this call. It will make us to have intelligent followers. And once we have intelligent followers, I think it will result for more money for all of us. So I'm so happy. I appreciate all the leaders. I even see Irene from KD. Yes, you are welcome. You know, Juliana too, awesome people. I call all of you that stay till the end. You are the lions. Yes, Collins is also here. Awesome. Oh, even Dr. Ada from Ebonyi State is also here. I appreciate you. Even Dr. Chinedu too from Ebonyi State. We have wonderful people are on this call. And I'm so happy. And I'm sure that we're going to make this continuous. So I'm so happy at this junction. I'm going to quit recording. Yes, I'm going to quit recording so that it will not be cumbersome. And I'm going to put it on a YouTube and you have it as fast as possible. So I'm so happy and I celebrate all the lions and lioness that stayed to the call. You guys are awesome.